I mean, there are other transfer stations, like J Street is almost next door to Hoyt. I mean, there's the A to the F, that's a huge junction, but the difference between Hoyt and J Street is that the A to the F are two really massive, really like constant running trains. But at Hoyt, it's a local Brooklyn Queens only train and then one massive train. So there's this huge inequality of like, on one side you can go so many places and it comes every 15 seconds. On the other, you could be waiting 45 minutes to ride it. You're like 4 stops back. There's also all this dead track space here. So while you're waiting, you just stare at like some failed plan. Yeah. I mean, it's covered in dirt. Like it's not even a construction site. It's just covered in like soot.
There's dust and grime.
Yeah, it's just dust. Like you can't even see the yellow lines, and you just don't know what's gonna go on. So when we first came to Pratt, like 2 years ago, we were on some trip to Manhattan with a big freshman crowd, which is a pretty common sight. And one of our friends kind of has this weird sneaker obsession, and somebody had thrown these like disgusting.
Very cool.
All right, cool.
They were cool.
All right, to me, yeah, this is biased, but they were these cool red sneakers on the dirty side, and like that was the only time I've ever heard somebody consider crossing over.
Like jumping.
Yeah, jumping, or the plan was to long jump, but I don't think he's that athletic to make it over. But that was the only time I've ever heard like a goal to cross over there. I mean, since we've been here, those tracks haven't been used, and I don't think I even know what they've been used for.
It's not like a terrible station to wait at. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 platforms that you could look over to. You know, there's like you see everyone going to Brooklyn, coming from Manhattan. You can see like all the agencies, like who they like drop off. You can also see who's going to Manhattan from Brooklyn. There's like a lot of people to look at. You know, I mean, sometimes there's like performers and stuff like that. But
yeah, right now we're looking at a guy. He's not actually performing, but looks like any second he could. Like head to toe, red suit, nice little red hat, red guitar. Take a picture.
I feel weird having this many